Hello everyone and welcome to episode 6 of my ZooKeeper series. Now I've done a thing in between episodes, and that thing that I did was this. I made an entrance for reptile tunnels. I know I didn't think would ever happen, but it happened. Reptile tunnels on the banners looks pretty nice. I liked the green font because I thought it reminded me of like green scales. I don't know, it's cool. And okay, this is supposed to be a snake's head. Now you can kind of see it. There are no white fences, but I will replace those if I find something better. Because fences and because the Biomes of Plenty is broken, I can't get this like mangrove fence, but I was using walls and there's only cobblestone walls and mossy cobblestone walls. So that's a bit disappointing. Something they should have added sooner. I know, I say that about everything, but like, that's the joy of it, is they keep adding new stuff. But still, it's a snake head. It's rising up out of the ground. We don't talk about the back. We don't look at it from any other angle but this one, because this is the best angle. You only take pictures of your good side, well, so does this snake. And I also did the inside, so it's very gray, but I did add a bit of wood, and we're underground. So underground, there's a lot of stone, so that's what this area is kind of is. I like this flooring. I did decide to put the glowstone in the floor. This is the same design that this stone is, which, might I add, is called Jelly Bean. May or may not be the reason that I chose it. You will never know. And yeah, so I just filled up this entire place with that. Obviously, besides this little area for the axolotl exhibit, where in case they poop out slime balls, it'll go in there. But I did find 3 more Galapagos tortoises. When I was just walking around one time, they were all chilling on a mountain, and I thought that was great because I actually lost 3 of them from drowning in water. And so I caught them all, and now they are here. I have tamed them all up, so they are all good. So there we go. There's that one all checked off. Alright, so next order of business is that I've been procrastinating, and because I don't know what to do. There are so many exhibits that I want to make, and so little want to build them. Like, I want to make all of these exhibits, but at the exact same time, yeah, I'm not the best builder, obviously, by the snake. You could tell that. So, I'm going to do a thing that you would do in Minecraft, and I'm going to go to the end. And now that I've said it, I can't take it back. Yeah, I've also been procrastinating on doing that because I don't know how different the dragon fight is. But I'm going to do it. So now that I've said it, I'm going to go prepare and get ready to go find the end. Okay, so I have not fought the dragon in vanilla Minecraft for a while. So I'm pretty sure there should be enough pearls. I've watched speedruns. I know what I'm doing, probably. So this should be good. If not, we'll look for some in the fortress. I'm pretty sure there's a chance they're in chests. But I've got that. I've got my... So I have an unbreaking book, no mending books, because I used it on my helmet, which... I'm gonna... how much diamondage do I have? What is the rate of, like, how well a diamond will repair your gear? Like, is it better to, like, make a new chest plate? Oh, no, that's pretty good. Okay. Oh, okay. This is fine. This'll be fine. Everything about this is fine. Okay, I am going to make some potions because that'd probably be a big brain idea. So I'm going to make some strength 2 pots and some instant health pots, and then we can go. Okay, so I made the potions. I have 3 8-minute strength potions and some instant health 2 potions. And I had another thought. We are in 1.12. If I haven't mentioned it before, it's bad. I miss the updates. The updates are good. But 1.12 being bad means that I cannot just immediately set my spawn. Like, it's going to take until nighttime to set my spawn. So I'm going to be standing there for like 8 minutes. Like, what do I do? So, that is a thing to look forward to, and I don't know why I needed to mention it, but it's going to be a thing that will happen. But I am going to start heading out. Let's see which way we going. Okay, this way. All right. So, we're going to go this way. And I'm going to get to the what is it called? There's another turtle over there. I feel like I should rescue him. Now he can stay there. Do I feel like a bad person? Of course. Okay, so we're gonna rescue this turtle, and then we go, and we find the end place. Fortress. It's not a fortress. It's a dungeon. No, it's not a dungeon. The end place where the portal is. We're gonna go find that, and I'll bring you guys back when I do. Alright, so I've found the place that the Eye of Ender goes down, so I'm just gonna start digging down right here. Let me grab my shovel, and then we'll just dig down and see where this goes. Alright, so I've dug down onto a piece of wood, and there's a mine shaft. Good, good, good. This makes everything so much easier. That was sarcasm. But let me see if it's a little bit deeper. And no, there's bedrock. Okay, so I guess that means I'll just be going around this mine shaft and looking for the end portal in here. There is the stone brick, and that means I have found the stronghold. There we go, I've got the I Spy advancement for walking in here. And now I'm just going to come around this place, explore the labyrinth that these normally are, and see if I can find the end portal, and see if there's any more of these hopper minecart chests, because sometimes these have good loot in them. But I'll come back when I find something interesting. Okay, so I'm in a library that I found, and I need to take the cords. Okay, there we go. Did not just press the wrong buttons. No, that didn't happen. And I found this book. I have a mending book. I have a mending book now. That is correct. We have done it. There's only one chest in here. That's disappointing. But yeah, I'm a bit overdone on the inventory because I may or may not have. Of course, there was a mine shaft that was intersecting with this, so that's a thing. But yeah, these are the worst structures. I do not. Okay. Well, alright. Here's the end portal, you guys. Alright, I like how that worked out, but that's not how I intended that to go. I was just about to say these are the worst things ever, and I've been exploring this for half an hour, and then immediately find this. That's fine, though. I'm going to also take these cords. Yeah. So I'm going to sort out my inventory. It is daytime now. It's 45 seconds into daytime, as you can see over in the map thing. So I can't sleep, and therefore I can't set my spawn. But I'm going to organize my inventory, and then I will probably wait until nighttime, and then I can reset my spawn. Alright, so I think I'm ready to go into the end. I have slept in the bed, as you can see, because it's 40 seconds into daytime, and I've lit the portal, so I really don't know what else I'll need. Maybe some blocks. I'm gonna grab some blocks, and then we can go in. Alright, so I have blocks, a water bucket, and some ender pearls, so I think I should be ready to go in. I need my potions. There we go, some instant health and strength potions. So just going to sort those out in my hotbar and inventory, and then I think we're ready. Okay, so as long as I don't fall out of the world, this should be fine. Oh, okay, yes. We're on the inside of the island. Okay, so we need to head towards, I'm pretty sure this way. And here we are. Okay, so I'm just going to take out the dragon. Should be pretty easy. And then we will go to the outer end islands and get the elytra. Alright, there we go. I have killed the Ender Dragon. That was such an easy fight. That was so much easier than it like is in 1.16. First off, there's no Enderman on this island, which is kind of weird. I don't know if that's like a thing they added in the new update, but that's kind of weird that there's no Enderman here. And another thing is it can't just phase through all of the obsidian pillars like it used to. It would just like phase through these things, and I'm like, but they're obsidian, you can't do that, but it would. It was also a lot more predictable on where it flew, so it was a lot easier to take bow shots on it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And it came down to the platform, and when it didn't like yeet me up into the air, so that's pretty nice. I didn't have to use any of my potions, which is really good. Can save those for another day, but I am going to grab the Ender Dragon egg because I am going to actually need it for the dragon backpack, which gives me effects, so I definitely want that. But I've got to grab it first, and there we are. I have the next generation. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to store this safely off in the backpack. I'm going to put the potions away, and then I think I'm just going to head straight out to that portal. But I don't really have a way to get through, which could be an issue. Let's see. I don't have any ender pearls. Okay, so maybe I am going to have to go back. Okay, I'll go back, look around, and see if I can find an ender pearl anywhere. The deluxe traveler's backpack. Yay, it's one of the rare ones. Now I have 2 of the unobtainable through crafting ones. And this library actually does have a second level. So, there should be, yes, another chest. Dang it. No ender pearls, but still, another library is pretty good. Definitely helpful for all the books that are in here. So I'm just going to keep going on and looking for some ender pearls. Yes! Ender pearls! Finally! Okay, so I just went in the wrong direction. I could have just, like, come up the stairs over here and been there immediately. Alright, so I'm going to dump off all of the things that I am not going to want to lose into here, but I am going to grab out a few more blocks, and other than that, pretty much everything can go in here. Alright, just gonna go right back in and make my way right over to the portal, which is somewhere, maybe out of render distance. There. Okay, so I'm gonna make my way right over there and throw one of these ender pearls in. Okay, so I'm up here. I'm mildly scared. about going through. Oh, okay. Well, we're on an island. It's a little less precarious than the one out there, but I'm not seeing an immediate end city, but that's alright. I'm just going to travel this way. This is, what direction are we going in? South. I'm just going to travel south, and then we will see where we end up. Alright, so I have been out here for a while, and just hopping around and everything, as one does in the end. And I have found nothing. I have been all along here. I have been all throughout here. Nothing. There is no cities, no Endermen, no anything. I'm so confused. Like, what is the what is the rarity of these things in 1.12? Like, it can't be that high. That's incredibly high. I don't know. It's so weird. And I don't know where they are, where they could be, or like what I'm missing. And the void scares me a lot. And I'm not using my ender pearl because I don't want to waste it because there's no more endermen. There's literally nothing here. I don't get it. I don't understand. Is my end broken? The end might be broken. Because Biomes of Plenty is also broken. But I don't know how it would have gotten broken. None of the mods that I have would interact with the end, I'm pretty sure. Unless Biomes of Plenty has something in the end. But I don't think so. It's very strange. And it's not just like there's no end cities, it's like there's no Enderman. There's no life in sight here. So, I don't get it. I don't understand. But I guess I'll do some research and see why there's nothing and if it's me or like why it's broken. So, yeah. I'm gonna go do that once I get up here to this safe-ish area, and then I will go look up why there is nothing. And actually, before I do that, there's no end gateways. Like, okay, if I pull up my map, there. Here's the island, so obviously this far out would be this stuff. And you can see, so that's one, but there's like no end gateways anywhere else. There's no reason for it to be nothingness. I mean, sure, it's the end and it's supposed to be nothingness, but not this much nothing. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so I'm gonna go look it up and we'll see why there is nothing. Okay, well, I looked it up and I couldn't find any reason why there'd be no Endermen. So I guess I'm just gonna keep going around and looking for them because there's really no other thing I could do. So, yeah. I have done it. It is beautiful, and it is here, and there is an end city. Oh, gosh. This is the best thing that could have happened. This is so beautiful. Okay, there's no boat, but at least now I am aware that the end cities aren't broken, which is a very good thing. So the end cities are here. I'm just going to take this one out as I always would. Nothing super special. Hopefully, it'll just be like a normal thing. And then I can continue on with a little bit more hope in my heart for finding an end city, because I have found one. Really hoping for some mending gear, because if I can find some mending gear, oh my gosh, everything will be great. No! Okay, so I can't actually put the shulker boxes into a backpack. But I can't put the ender chest in the backpack. But that's okay, because this optimizes my storage still. Really just one elytra, because I can't put those in there. So I shall make my way back down to the ground and continue to look for another end city. It's so good that I found this one. So I think I'm going to pick a cardinal direction, which is probably going to be west, because, I don't know, west is just good. I like west. So if I pull up my menu, that's east, so that's west. Let's see, have I gone that way? No. So I'm just going to travel in this direction, and hopefully I will be able to find another one because I was able to find that one. And that is so good. I'm so happy that I was able to find one and that my world's not broken. I was fairly convinced that my world was just busted, but it's so good that I could find that. So I'm just going to continue on and see if I can find, hopefully, another one. Okay, you guys, I've done it. I've found another one. There's no boat on this one either, though, but hopefully there's going to be a bit more loot inside of it and a few more shulkers that I can get, which will be very nice. So I am going to make my way over here and just loot this one. Alright, so I've come across another one. I do not yet know if this one has a ship. And it does! Yes! You guys, we have a ship. That means we have an elytra. That means this is the last end city I'm going to. I have traveled the map is kind of bugged right here. But I've traveled forever, and I've actually found that they're all kind of grouped together. So when I was searching over here, there was none. But as soon as I got over here and kind of just started walking this way, I found that they're kind of more, there's just more of them. And yeah, so they're kind of all grouped together if they're there. So that's kind of cool. Okay, you guys, I did it. I got the elytra. It's in my inventory. So we all know what this means. And it means we need to get out the anvil. And we need to put unbreaking and mending on the elytra. There we go, we got it! I'm so happy. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I put my rockets in here. Yes, I did. So I'm going to just trade this right on out. Lose a couple bars, but that is okay. That's perfectly fine. I have an elytra now. Now I don't actually know how good flying is in 1.12, so I guess we'll see. But if I immediately fall into the void, I'd be very sad. It's not going to be a good time if I immediately fall into the void. But we're going to kind of hope that doesn't happen. And just continue on like normal. I'm going to make myself another shulker box. Possibly. Hopefully. There we go. So now I'm just going to finish looting this end city. I've gotten 21 shulker shells. I don't really need shulker boxes because I have a backpack. Not really why I came to the end, but also, like, why not take them? They're an added bonus, but I don't really need them. So I'm just going to see how good or bad flying is, and I'm going to start on top of here actually because I don't know. Okay, it's bad. Yeah, it's bad. Okay. Kind of what I expected, but that's fine. I just want to finish this end city and then get out of here immediately. Like, immediately leave. And these guys are kind of brain dead. Like, they still get mad at me, but I haven't had a single shulker bullet hit me this entire time. And I have raided like 3 of these. So, yeah, that's a thing that has happened. So, yeah, I've totally destroyed some of this, but that's okay. That's fine. So I'm just going to go around and finish up this place, and then we can be on our way back home. Okay, so I am back here with my elytra. So I think what I'm going to do now is get up to the surface and go home. Honestly, I'm just going to go home. And yeah, so I think I'm just going to dig. I'm not going to dig straight up here. I'm going to dig straight up. I have to make sure I'm not in the middle of the ocean, which I don't think I will be. Okay, I won't. Okay, so I'm going to just... Nope, river. No, 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 no. I don't want to be in a river. How is this all... Okay, here. I'm going to dig straight up here. Right here. We have made it home. That was the fastest trip ever because the elytra is amazing. And guys, I lied about the taking off. It's really easy. But it takes me 2 rockets and like 5 seconds to get over here now. This is beautiful. My computer does not like it. but that's okay. It's totally worth it. Oh, this is great. Okay, so I'm gonna unpack all of the things that I have, all of the stuff that I have accumulated, and then we can go from there. Alright, so I've sorted out all the stuff that I got from the end, and I actually didn't get any good mending pieces. The only mending thing I got was this shovel, but it has Curse of Vanishing on it, and if I die, I'd lose it, and I don't really want to lose it. So I think I'll just keep my shovel as is for now, and all of these things, but the mending book that I did find in that library went towards the elytra, which I think is pretty good, because obviously I'm going to be using that the most, and it's going to use the durability the fastest, but I'm going to do a backpack update. But because I want to do that is because I want to fill this ender chest with shulker boxes instead of these backpacks. So to do that, first obviously I need to get the backpacks out of here, but I have made quite a few. First off, there's all the backpacks. There's the deluxe one that I found in the stronghold, and here are all the other ones. So we have egg, enderman, chicken, ocelot, ghast, gray, green, hay bale, horse, leather, light blue, glowstone, light gray, magenta, lime, magma cube, melon, brown mushroom, red mushroom, nether, and orange. And you can see in my inventory I have supplies for one more backpack. And that backpack is going to be the ender dragon? Yes, the dragon one. Now, this backpack is extremely good, and this is going to actually replace the backpack, the obsidian backpack that I am currently wearing. Because when you put this backpack on, you get effects. Now, I don't know if it'll show these effects. Yes, it does. So I get unlimited strength, fire resistance, and regeneration. And then I'm pretty sure that if I go into the water, I will get night vision and water breathing. That is so good. So this backpack is pretty great. It pretty much just makes me invincible. So that's pretty cool. I really like this one. And yeah, so this will become the backpack that I wear. It does look really cool too. Like, it's really pretty. So yeah, I'm going to transfer all of this stuff over there. Put all of the other backpacks into the chest, and then I will put all of these shulker boxes into the ender chest. Okay, so I've moved all of the backpacks over into that chest and all of the shulker boxes into here. I also have another stack of rockets, including the stack that's in my inventory, and I've got 2 extra ender chests in here in case I need them. I don't know why I would, but in case I do, I have them. And here are all the backpacks. I have a ton more than I thought I did. When they're all in this double chest, it looks like a ton more. But up until here, I have little spaces in between the ones I don't have. After that orange one, I just haven't made it. Obviously, I can make it. I just haven't yet because I don't have enough leather. That's really the thing I'm waiting for, is my cows to breed. And so I can get the leather from them. So these 3 backpacks here are further down on the list. I just don't want to make another double chest for them currently and find their exact positions in this whole thing. I'm just going to keep them in here until I make more, which in my next session where I just make a ton, I'll probably end up going over that point, so I'll have to put another double chest in, probably right there. But yeah, there's that little update on the backpacks. Okay, so I actually figured out what was wrong with the end, and it was not like that it's broken or anything, or the mods are intercepting with it or something. It's that my game was on peaceful. Cause I came over here to my spider spawner, and I was AFKing, and there was nothing spawning, and I was so confused. There was no mobs nowhere. And so I went into my options, and the difficulty was on peaceful. And I don't lock my difficulties just in case something happens. I think I might, but for right now I'm not going to. If this ever happens again, I might rethink that again. But that explains a lot. Like, that's why it wasn't working. It's because the game was on peaceful. But this episode is a little longer than I thought it would be. I was editing it, and it's really long. So that is where I'm going to end it off for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more from this series, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!